How do you measure the depth of a rivalry? How do you quantify football hatred? Here's how. You measure it by the faces, by the anguish, by the joy. You measure it by the lines drawn in the turf, the taunting, the tackles. You measure it by Florida State versus Miami. Nearly 500 miles separate the campuses, but nothing separates their contempt for one another. That spear pierces the ground. It marks its territory. The Seminoles dare you to beat them. That smoke, that swagger, that practiced indifference is Miami personified. These two teams are bonded together by decades of history, by wide rights, by wide left, by a conga line of the very best who played the game, by the very best who coached the game. For more than 20 years, it was the rivalry that other rivalries wanted to be when they grew up. It had gravitas. How do you measure a rivalry? You go to Canes versus the Noles.
This is a battle of top 25 ranked teams. Both sides off to a good start. The winner trying to strengthen their playoff resume, and the loser with your chance of overrated. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on another team in the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. Green Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Canes will kick this away to get us going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lucas. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So Florida State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Of course, the Seminoles come in a very motivated team. They were hammered by Miami by 3 touchdowns a year ago in this rivalry game. Part of a dismal season overall. So they are hungry to show they're a much better outfit against their rivals today.
Yeah, absolutely. They really want to put that entire season behind them, and no better example of having an opportunity than in a rivalry game against Miami. Big opportunity to have a springboard win for the Noles.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's White. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
When it's third down, the defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Noles lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks out the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 30-yard.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. I tell you, he's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
And the Noles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. On first down, it's play action. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's McCoy. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That completion makes it second and medium. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a third down. To throw, it's Castellanos. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Seminoles will have to kick it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, how cool is this matchup? Getting an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quick throw caught on the left side. It's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. To the air, it's Castellanos. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Caught behind the line. It's Davis.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
And the Seminoles will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Just seeing the Seminoles and Hurricanes together on the field, Kirk, brings back so many memories. For decades, this rivalry, extra intense, but also meaningful. It's been so often a springboard to a championship season.
Chris, throughout the 80s and 90s, I think Miami-Florida State was the greatest rivalry in college college football. So many great individual players. One of my favorite early memories on college game day when I joined the set was in 2000 when Chris Weinke went up against Ken Dorsey and the Miami Hurricanes. One of the great games at the Orange Bowl. Dorsey ends up hitting Jeremy Shockey for a tight end late. Man, so many great memories in this rivalry.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the Canes will line up to punt it away. Going to kick it away for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. They begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, a big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
And the back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Past the 30. You bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening them.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Noles line up on 1st and 10 now. The shotgun handoff here. Gets the first and still running. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Noles trying to cash in here in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
The Seminoles looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Let's in a quick sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
So here we go, 3rd and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back. It's Beck. Comes up with the catch. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Back to throw again. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Oh, how about that, Chris? This defense has been taken for a ride. I'm not sure if they're overconfident or they just fell asleep a little bit, but whatever the case, they better wake up because now they're facing a goal to go, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get a play into the end zone right here.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Looking to pass. It's Beck. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's brought down there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid game puts him in good position for second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. The test the middle to get stopped. That one goes nowhere.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3.
Miami 7, Florida State 3.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. There's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. He's running out of time here. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. A short completion of the tight end. You get him down to the 41, but it's good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
He's down, second down.
They misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. But a quick stop by the defense. 8 just chews, so it's 3rd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop on the 47, and it's enough for a first down. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Our defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And here he goes. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And the Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. He keeps it. QB draw. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. And they've got him, the defense, with a tackle for loss to wrap up the first quarter of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt. The kicking team is out there. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. And he's got it, no problem.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback keeps the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he make it to the marker? The Canes looking to keep this drive rolling.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. To throw, it's back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Fletcher. And the defense grabs him after the completion. It's just short of a first down.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Hurricanes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They break the huddle for 3rd and goal. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Miami 14, Florida State 6.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Lucas. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. And the senior quarterback off target there, behind him.
This quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. On the run here. Lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
The Noles will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the returner is brought down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
A play action, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. It's back. The receiver makes the catch. He spins free, and he's in the clear. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Looking to throw it again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Point after makes it a 15-point game.
That makes the score Miami 21.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Castellanos. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Second down after that completion. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they got him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
And the Noles will send their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
This one will be fair caught. And they'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense played coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could good here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So here's the first play of the drive now, the beginning of the 41. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So second down after the incompletion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The Seminoles will line up to boot it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. A pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Past the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. A huge defensive score.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following a shredded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be a return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. It's a quarterback keeper. Picks it up himself and still going. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. And on the carry, he's heading left. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
We reach the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. The shotgun running play call. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Canes will line up to kick it away. About to punt for the fourth time tonight. The coverage team able to bring him down. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. That's caught. It's Robinson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Breaks free. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Catch made on the out route. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the Seminoles bring their punt team onto the field. Turner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency in his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Looking to pass, it's Beck. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. And the defense able to bring him down. And that should just about do it for this first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here for the Noles and Canes. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even blowing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Miami and Florida State plays out.
The Noles will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. We get the second half started with a running play. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with the 29. To the air, it's back. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
The risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. On the ground, it's Williams. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that previous play. Looks right for a quick completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, for he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the Noles with 1st and 10 here. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Seminoles looking to cash in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to throw. It's Beck. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks into the clear. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show and a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Crucial third down play coming up. they pick up the first on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's in the clear.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The Hurricanes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Throws a stiff arm. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The Canes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Dropping back, it's Beck. Quick spin on the run. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's 1st and goal.
And the Canes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And the defense wraps him up. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. 3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense is still clicking.
That's a hat trick. 3 touchdowns in the game now for this running back, and the defense, they just haven't had an answer for him today.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead.
That makes the score Miami 28, Florida State 16.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Has the first, still on the move. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. To throw, it's Castellanos. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
And the Seminoles will bring their punt team on the field now. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second and short. Dropping back. It's back. The pass rush closing in. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Ah, here he goes. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Swung with a pass rush.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. To throw, it's Beck. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick it away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on.
Ineligible receiver, downfield,
Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. To the air, it's Castellanos. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you can close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
The quarterback is taken down for a sack. A 10-yard loss on the play. Fourth down coming up.
The Noles will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Just able to get it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Canes. They are pouring it on now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Miami 38, Florida State 16.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for some space. It's Davis. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. An inside deal now from the shotgun. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And the Noles will bring the punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Important second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Canes pick up enough for a first down. And he keeps it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations if you mix it incorrectly.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's going to hand this off. Running through the tackle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The Hurricanes line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
But he's obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Dropping back. It's back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Miami. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
On for the extra point.
Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Miami 45, Florida State 16.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
This one away.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Castellanos. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, and he fumbles. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Robinson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, easy to turn to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
fighting off the defender. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Second down.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Castellanos. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
And they'll take over.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to pass. It's Beck. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Fights off a defender.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
The Hurricanes will have to kick this away. The punter's leg is going to be sore tonight. Upcoming his sixth punt. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On the ground, it's Davis. Runs through the defender. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Davis. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Escapes the pocket. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going.
Boy, this is so deflating for this defense on third and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
To throw, it's Castellanos. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And the ball's incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. Offense operating from the pistol. There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. He hands it off from the gun. Breaking tackles. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the...
Desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Important third down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Leaning on the run game here late. End zone ahead. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Second and goal for the offense.